Hey guys, welcome to this hitting webinar for week 7 at HitLab Hitting Development course. Alright, we've come a long way. Let's just put it all together this week. Alright, just to recap what we've done, we talked about our hand path, what we want our hands doing when we're hitting the ball. We're trying to stay through the ball, not cut across the ball. We talked a ton about having our body move the bat, having patience when the handle when we start our swing. A big thing that we're still going to really hit home was just getting at a good position at the end of the stride. This concept of striding downhill, keeping your head over your belt buckle, showing the class ring to your dugout, getting that flashlight like Coach Darren talks about. Our body position when we're hitting, we're hinging, we're bending. Our lower body, the foundation for our swing, everything, all right? We're not going to introduce anything new this week. We're just going to hammer home these concepts. We're going to try to split you guys up individually and see what you guys need to work on. So again, the key topics is to everything we've done before. We're going to hit on it a little bit. Again, try to figure out what you need to do some work on and specialize that for you. But here's our key topics, man. Basically everything. For the freshman group really getting into a good position to hit, that's going to be a big thing. And we're going to really work on swinging through the ball, finish up our shoulder, and continuing from last week, getting our lower body to be a rock solid foundation for our swing, not just skipping through the zone. All right, so what I want to do, you guys, just to show you some clips, man. I've had some recommendations for Albert Pujols. I haven't used him too much, so let's go through this. Here he is, and we're going to see some things as he finishing his stride. Okay, he's not going to get his barrel not too deep. It's in a good position. We see a lot of his barrel. We see that his head is over his belt buckle. We see his front shoulder is lower than his rear shoulder, so he's striding downhill. Okay, and from there, what's he going to do? Let his body open up. He's going to have patience with his hands. And let's watch that front thigh. Is he going to skip through the zone? He's going to drive right through that thing, have his hands going up at contact and going through the ball and staying through it. Really, really good swing. That's part of it, man. Just staying through this ball, turning really strong, getting the hands going away from the body, staying through this ball. I've had a recommendation what am I looking for? Anyway, for Stephen Vogt, same thing. Striding downhill, what do we see? Seeing a lot of the barrel, flashlighting it towards the catcher's hands, head over the belt buckle, front shoulder lower than the rear shoulder. That's just really all there is to it, guys. If you get into a good position to hit, same thing. He's going to put that front foot down and really stay really stable, really driving through this ball, getting that hand path going up, and staying through it, really going out and getting it, finishing by our shoulders. So he's got a really, really good swing. Head over the belt buckle, striding downhill, really staying through this thing. I have this one clip here. We've looked at Carlos Correa a lot. I want to show you guys this. Look what this pitch is. Look where that is. How inside is that pitch? And what did he do? He refused to roll this thing over and stayed through this thing, got up and through it, finishing up by our shoulders, and he hit it out. Okay, what's he doing here? Front shoulder lower than the rear shoulder, striding downhill, barrel's in a good position, shining at the catcher's feet. Put the foot down, become rock stalled, and stay through this thing. Okay, hand path, hands going up, hands above the elbow, going up and through this thing, finishing up by our shoulders. And this is a pitch way off the plate, but he has commanded this thing to put it through there. Awesome, awesome, awesome hitting. One of my favorite ones is Paul Goldschmidt. You don't have to do a lot of things if you do them well. Getting a good hip hinge and just really go through this thing. Finish up by our shoulders. From the side, good position at our hands. Seeing a lot of the barrel. Front shoulder lower than the rear. Put that front foot down and watch his front thigh. Boom. Really going through this ball. Staying through it. Hand path going up and finishing up by our shoulders. That's really all we have to do. A lot of you guys can generate some power. Just get into this good position, stride downhill, head over the belt buckle, and then just drive that barrel through it, stay through it. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you some clips. We're not going to introduce anything new. We're just going to hammer home these concepts. So come, get ready to work, and keep focused on our key concepts. Alright, we're going to challenge you guys on Tuesday. I'll see you then.